What's up, baby bullies? It's your girl, Narc Bully, and I'm here to bring awareness to narcissistic abuse. So today's topic is, this is when you know you are ready to leave the narcissist. This is when you know you are ready to leave the narcissist. Okay? So before I get into the one way to know you ready, like for real ready, before I get into that, let me say, we all know that the narcissist uses people for their own selfish gain. We know that they come in with the intent to exploit, with the intent to manipulate, with the intent to use you till there's nothing left, basically. And if I put it in terms of who they are controlled by, the devil, they come in with the intent to kill, steal, and destroy. That's their mission in life. That's their purpose. That is what they do. And I refuse to make light of it. But what we have to understand too is that, for instance, when I was rocking with the narc, I got involved because not only did he have a need for me, but unknowingly, and that's the difference, they know what they're doing. In a lot of cases, we don't. You know, our wounds begin to speak for us. The abandonment issues begin to speak for us. The daddy issues begin to speak for us. Our need to be accepted and loved and validated begins to speak for us and cause us to act out. But again, they serve the need for us as well. So this is how you know when you're ready to leave the narcissist. Y'all ready? When you no longer need that narcissist for anything. For anything. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm not just talking about sex, though sex is a very major part. But at the end of the day, when you no longer need them, again, I'm going to give you a couple of examples of needs that a victim of narcissistic abuse syndrome may have going in or getting sucked in, the needs they may have unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I hate not to smile back when folks smile at me. She's coming out, she smiles, so I had to smile. But, again, so abandonment issues. A lot of us have very low self-esteem, and a lot of us need validation. A lot of us want to be accepted, and I'm talking about grown people who have not healed from certain traumas. And again, when you go in with that need unknowingly, that's when the narcissist got you, boo. That's when they got you. So it's going to take some time. But you have to recognize, okay, again, we know what the narc's mission in life is. But if you're involved with a narcissist, or if you're in a manipulationship as I speak with a narcissist, it's time to reevaluate. Reevaluate why is he here? Why is he here? Why is she here? What need are they serving for me emotionally? Are they making me feel good about myself? Are they making me, are they validating me? Are they giving me money? Are they serving some kind of emotional need? You have to figure it out. But I'm telling you, the only way you're going to get to the place of leaving that narcissist, I'm talking about to the point where you go no contact and you don't look back. Because there was a time, and I said it in a video before, there was a time when I would, cut the narc off, don't call him for 2-3 months, and then something in me would just, aside from the fact that I was dealing with a soul tie at one point, but something in me would always go back. But I realized this and it wasn't that long ago. Listen, I realized, and this is way after even dealing with the narcissist that I was rocking with, but I realized, wow, that's the only way, because right now I can honestly say, I don't need you for filter, sis, anything. I don't need you for anything. So until you get to that point, I'm talking about, again, no money, no sex. I don't need you to validate me. I don't need you to tell me I'm beautiful. I don't need you to do anything for me, because that's it in real life. That's how a lot of people get sucked in, because again, they need that narc for something that they don't even know they're in need of. Let me just take these off, child, because I can't. But need the narc for something that you don't even know you're in need of. So until you get to that place of self-confidence, until you get to that place of loving yourself, until you get to the place where you are ready to allow those wounds and traumas from childhood or whatever to be healed, until you get to that place, you'll probably be sucked in for God knows how long. So you have to get to the place where you don't need them for anything. And again, a lot of the stuff I'm talking about is not even tangible. It's not even stuff you can touch. Like I said, we talking about validation. They come in, and that's a part of the love bombing stage. They come in validating you. You so beautiful. You so this. You so that. And at the time when I was dealing with it, I needed it because something in me was not healed. So look, that's when you know you are ready to leave the narcissist. When you no longer need them emotionally, sexually, monetarily, in any way, shape, or form. You cannot get past the manipulation ship and escape, for lack of a better word, until you get to that point where you no longer need them for anything. And that's going to take some self-love. That's going to take affirming yourself. That's going to take, again, healing from childhood wounds and whatnot. It's going to take that. And it's not an easy thing to do. But if you want to ensure that you get out of that thing and not get sucked back in by another narcissist in the future, you got to get to that place. Love yourself. Be confident in yourself. Validate yourself. Allow God to validate you, because that's where your validation comes from. I'm telling you now, that's the only way you're going to get to the point of leaving the narcissist. If y'all have questions, ladies, if y'all are on here, y'all going through it, y'all can inbox me. Well, Facebook, Marilys Elaine Rogers, that's my personal page. Also, She Who Encourages is my page for women as well. Y'all can narcbully@gmail.com. You can email me. Hit me up. Again, I know it's not an easy thing to get through, but I'm telling y'all, that's the only way. You know, if you in that place where it's like, well, dang, why do I keep dealing with, something in you still needs them. Something in you still longs for them. And you got to get to the root of what that is if you really want to be out of the manipulation ship. Period. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got. It's all love. Until next time, love and light. Be great.